All right, today we're looking at a somewhat of a mystery box of items. There was an online estate auction in Illinois, and all they had was one picture, and in the picture was some military stuff, and there was a Gerber Mark II knife that was in the photo. Unfortunately, being just one photo, it was hard to tell the exact age. I'm sure some people, they're real experts in the Gerber knives, could probably have told a little bit better on what the date was, even with the one photo. But it did have a gray handle on it, which I believe would date it back to at least the 70s. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what's here, and we'll find out what the exact date is on the knife and see what other kind of junk came in here. I got a little bag, the Boy Scout utensils, a canteen here, and obviously the knife is the item of value. Pouch here is interesting, and it's on an old belt here. So like I said, we know that because it's got the gray handle, I think they stopped making those with the gray in 76. But we'll be able to tell just by the number on the blade. And we see that it's looks like a number of 27,207. And I printed off this list here from militarycarryknives.com. And so we can look back and find that a serial number in the 28,000 range, or 27,000 range, would be from 1972. And I think they started producing them in 67, so, 72 is fairly early on. Let me see on that side there that it says Gerber. The last one of these I found at an estate sale. The blade, I don't know what had been on it that was so corrosive. I don't know if it was some kind of chemical or blood or what it was, but the whole blade was really corroded. So fortunately, that was part of the risk of this one, just seeing a single photo of it in the sheath. You never know what condition the blade's going to be in. So that ended up being fairly positive. And we see the sheath is in, pretty good shape. I think some of the earliest ones had this flap coming from the other side. So it, I guess, could have been carried in Vietnam by somebody. And you see some photos of special forces or Navy SEALs carrying those. Then again, it could have just been somebody that carried it for for hunting or something. Just don't know. I think this is, I was thinking this was maybe for grenades, but a little too small, I would think, for a grenade. And a couple of these little first aid pouches. This one here's got something in it. Little opener. Little handsaw. So who knows? Without knowing exactly who it came from, there's no way to know for sure if it was just somebody carrying it for hunting, or if they actually were in the military carrying it. But in general, I'm happy with it. Ended up being in good shape, and 1972 is pretty early on. So I hope you've enjoyed this little short video on the unboxing of these interesting items. And if you have, I hope you'll go ahead and subscribe so you'll be informed when future videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.